California Governor Gavin Newsom just revealed a shocking private conversation that proves Trump is already scheming to steal the 2028 election. What Newsom witnessed behind closed doors will terrify every American who believes in democracy, and it's happening right now. Trump's authoritarian plans are accelerating, and even his own supporters in red states are finally waking up to the economic disaster his policies create. Watch this Republican official get completely destroyed when asked basic questions about tariffs.
I want to know who pays the tariff. Is it consumers or the exporting country?
So right now, what we just saw in a report is that we haven't seen inflation at all. If y'all saw a report,
that was the question.
That wasn't the question. So if there was inflation, you would see it.
The tariff! Who pays the tariff? Who pays the tariff? Who pays the tariff? Who pays the tariff? Who pays the tariff?
Can I at least tell you about the tariffs?
No, tell us who pays it. And then you, Donna, can tell
There's
us.
a couple of things you need to know about tariffs, but do y'all realize that after World War II, the Marshall Plan coming out of World War II said, okay, Germany and Japan, in order to help you rebuild, we're not gonna, you can sell your cars in America, but we're not gonna force U.S. autos to sell into foreign countries. And so that's why when you go to Berlin, Germany, you do not see a General Motors product. When you go to Japan, you do not see a Tokyo, you don't see Fords, but you see Mercedes. And all of that. It's been going on a long, long time.
But who
And
pays
so
the tariff? What's the question?
So Trump asked Merkel, the Chancellor of Germany,
This clueless rambling shows exactly why Trump's economic policies are collapsing. But the real resistance is coming from unexpected places, even deep red Texas.
Change is coming. Hardworking Texans feel it. Democrats feel it. And so do Republicans who are desperate to rig the system one more time to hold on to power. We are here today to testify against the naked power grab ordered by Trump himself. This redistricting scheme will disenfranchise hardworking Black and Latino communities that deserve to be heard. Texas Republican Party is corrupt to the core. Its spineless devotion to Donald Trump is on full display, with Greg Abbott being the prize pony. All that this blind loyalty to MAGA has brought to the people of Texas is trampled freedoms, liberties, and rights. Maps you draw are how corrupt your reasoning is to justify it. So do your worst, because that's what you're best at. A reckoning is coming, and the people of Texas will render it on November 3rd, 2026.
But here's the nuclear revelation that changes everything. Newsom just exposed Trump's secret authoritarian blueprint.
People actually think this guy's serious about having another election? You think he's joking about 2028? You think when he brings foreign leaders to the Oval Office and he goes to the White House store, have you seen this? Anyone? Is it just me? And he shows them the 2028 hats? He's not being serious? Wake up. You will lose your country. Again, it's not about Democrats. It's about all of us.
So you're absolutely convinced he's...
I'm absolutely
2028.
You've seen it. He's tried to steal the last election. He's trying to rig it in plain sight this time. He wants to get rid of vote by mail. He's talking about eliminating voting machines he doesn't like. He's setting up the contours where he can declare a declaration of emergency for anything. Just cause means whatever he just said on Truth Social. He's running the greatest grift operation in world history. I mean, it makes some of these dictators overseas blush, the crypto, not just the perfume. I mean, come on.
Let me ask you about a couple of your...
Wake up, everybody. Wake up.
Let me ask you about
Excuse me, and I know it's impolite. We have to be more calm and demure.
A couple of your own...
But I'm not calm, and I'm not going to submit myself to niceties. Not when this guy is trying to wreck our goddamn country.
So, a couple of your own experiences with him. You had this 90-minute meeting earlier this year when you went there.
Where he showed me a painting. He said, turn around. And I said, oh, there's FDR. And I'm like, oh, of course. And he goes, he said, what do you mean? I said, I know exactly what you mean. And then he went on and on about the third term. Yeah, that same meeting, 90-minute meeting.
Have you told that story before?
Just said it.
This was the first time?
To the extent.
So do you take
need a
notes in it?
scoop,
Do you? It's a scoop.
I have a good memory.
Scoop-tanity.
By the way, I had a 16-minute memory of when he alleged that he read me the riot act on L.A. and didn't even want to talk about L.A. before he nationalized the Guard.
Trump is already selling 2028 campaign merchandise to foreign leaders, obsessing over FDR's third term, and systematically dismantling voting infrastructure. This isn't speculation. It's happening in real time. Newsom's revelation proves Trump never intended to honor democratic norms. While Americans struggle with his economic failures, he's plotting to eliminate elections entirely through emergency declarations and voting machine removal. The warning is crystal clear. 2028 may be America's last chance to vote Trump out before he completes his authoritarian takeover. Every patriotic American, regardless of party, must recognize this threat to our republic. Democracy is on life support, and time is running out. What will you do to protect America's future? Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and tell us in the comments, do you believe Trump will allow free elections in 2028? Your voice matters in this fight for democracy.